Hey guys, and welcome back to FedEx Gaming's Redstone Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to build my on and off Nether Portal. So let's click this button. The portal comes on. Let's click this button again. The portal goes off. Alright guys, so let's start building this right away. So for this build, we are going to need a 8 by 7 spacing. 8 by 7. And we're going to have to dig down at least 3. Now, starting from the front side, which is our 8, we have to come to this side and put 2 sticky pistons down right here facing upwards. You'll know where it is because it'll be right in the middle. Right in the middle of that 8. So there should be 3 on this side and 3 on this side. Now I'm going to be using 3 different circuits. My orange circuit's going to be for my pistons. So we're going to put 2 orange blocks, or you can use cobblestone or whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm just doing this so it's neat. And we're going to put 2 torches, so this should be in the up position. Now that these are in the up position, we can actually put our nether portal. If you don't know how to build a nether portal, then why are you here? Alright, so we're going to build our nether portal. And then we don't need the obsidian anymore. And actually, we're going to, for my blocks of choice, I always use iron. It's just what I use. You can use wood, stone, whatever. I just use iron for the tutorials. So now we're going to come back down to the orange circuit, and we're going to bring this down at least 3 more. So it looks something like this so far, kind of like a big R shape. Now we're going to bring our redstone down to here. Put a repeater, set it to 4 ticks. More redstone dust. And now we're going to put in one of our blue circuits, which is going to be represented for my dispensers. And we're just going to make like an L on its side pretty much. So it looks something like this. We're going to take repeaters out, put 2 repeaters down, set them both to 4 ticks. You can hook that up now. And then we're going to put a dispenser down right here facing towards the portal. So make sure you can't see any part of the dispenser. See how that's the front? You can't see any part of it because it's facing towards the nether portal. Alright. Now we're going to come back to our orange circuit, and we're just going to put 3 more down like here. Right here. Put a repeater facing this way, set it to no tick delay. And we are going to put 2 more redstone dust down. Now we are going to put a torch here, because this is where our T flip-flops is going. So once we put that torch down right next to this redstone dust, we're going to put a block here, a piston or sticky piston, doesn't matter. I'm going to use sticky piston because I don't feel like taking out piston. We're going to put a sticky piston right here. It's kind of like in the side of everything. And then another one right here. So actually I'm just going to go like that. There we go. And then we're going to put 2 blocks down above it, and then torches on the sides like so. Now we're going to set up the other dispenser. So what we want to do is take our blue circuit up to here. We can delete these 2 actually, and we're going to put our dispenser here. Now in mine I have 2 dispensers like this. This dispenser right here does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. I just do it because of the look. Like, I just like it when it's even, but you can put a normal block for that one. Anyway, back to the build. We're going to come out 2 like so. So it looks something like this. Put a repeater down with a torch at the back of it. And then on this side, we are going to put a repeater down facing that same block. Come out 1 more for that redstone to hook up to the repeater, and then down to here and hook that all up. So it's kind of like a square shape. If you look from the top, it's a square shape. And that should be our last blue circuit, because that's just for the repeaters. I mean the dispensers, yeah, the repeaters. So now actually let's get rid of that. Take out our block of iron, because like I said, this is going to be our walling, and I'm going to put my button here. You don't have to put it here. As long as the input circuit goes to one of these, you can put it anywhere, but for this video I'm just keeping everything all compact. So now we're going to put the input switch in. So we are going to come out to here, make sure it works, so hit the button. That should light up. See, it lit up. Let's do it again. It lit up. Ah, perfect. So now we're going to build a pulse limiter. Now what that does is it just limits the pulse. It makes it so the pulse is not as long as you want it, and you want it just a quick pulse. We're going to put a repeater down facing this way. Set it to 4 ticks. Then we're going to put a torch on this side, away from everything, pretty much. Face it up onto this block. So make like an L shape of redstone dust. And put a torch on this side. And there we go. Now our input pulse limiter is all hooked up. Alright guys, so now that we got our pulse limiter in, we can actually hook up our T flip-flop to our pulse limiter. So all we have to do is come out from our T flip-flop right on this side. Just come out 1, 2, and then come down 1. And then just put redstone dust along that. And there we go. Now it's hooked up. Simple. Alright, now we're going to start doing the top area. So starting from this area, we're going to come back over here to this repeater that has nothing going to it. We're going to put a block right in front of it with a torch on top of it, and then another block on top of that. Now we're going to come to the front of our nether portal right here. Come right above this. Take out our sticky pistons. Then right on top of this block of redstone dust, we're going to put our sticky piston. And then we're just going to fill it in. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. There we go. So that should be our whole front area when it opens up. Now we're going to hook up all these 4. This is easy, actually, very easy. So all we have to do is come out 3 by 3 pretty much space here, and then a 1, 2, 3 space there, and then we come to the back side and then just go like this. Now that we got all our blocks in, we can just put in our, well, actually one more block goes here actually, so we don't need this block because we don't want it to hit this dispenser. For some reason when it's here, it has like a glitch or something. I don't know, redstone is weird sometimes. So just make sure you come up 1 block right next to this dispenser. Now we're just going to fill this in with repeaters. Come to the back set of repeaters, set this one to 3 ticks. Then the middle one, set it to 4 ticks, and that's it. Now come to this side and do the same thing. Put down 4 repeaters. This one's set to 3 ticks, and this one's set to 4 ticks. Now we're just going to take our redstone dust, wrap it all up along here, put that up there, and that down like that. And now everything should actually be working. So if I click this button, it closes, and if I click the button, it opens. Maybe it's just a glitch right now. Let's do that again. There we go. Yep, it was just a minor setback because of when you first put them in there. So just make sure you run it through a few times just to make sure everything's working. So, you know, just run it through. Everything's working fine. So now all we have to do is put our water bucket in and our fire charges. So get a water bucket and fire charges. On the computer we can use flint and steel, but they haven't got to that update yet. So on this side dispenser facing inwards, we're going to put our fire charges. And then this dispenser in the middle of it, we're going to put our water bucket. And then this dispenser does absolutely nothing, like I said. So let's close it. And let's turn it on. And there you go. It's on. So let's turn it off. Beautiful. Now all we have to do is just take our block of choice or whatever you're using and just fill in the wall. So this part is boring, but whatever. There we go. Now it's all pretty and whatnot, and it works. Alright guys, and that's how you build my on and off nether portal. If you like this video, leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my newest videos. Alright guys, peace!